Hey babies, it's MahMah Tea, back with another one. I'm sitting out here, coming outside, thinking of the daily word that I'm going to give today, and got my little download right quick, so I'm going to upload it to you babies. And today's download or daily word, is divine timing. Divine timing works with discipline. Oh yeah, the double D's, baby. Divine timing and discipline. What do I mean by that? You know, many of us are waiting for the perfect timing for things to happen for us. We're waiting for a season. We're waiting for a reason. And a lot of times we don't take part and we miss our windows of opportunity because of non-participation. What I mean by that? Some of us are afraid to succeed. Some of us are afraid to take a chance. And some of us are afraid to take action because in our past, we made a lot of mistakes. In your mistakes, instead of you looking at your mistakes as lessons that you need to learn from, many of you use that as an excuse on not to take action when you should. We are all going to make mistakes. We all have stumbling blocks in front of us. But they're just tests, baby, to see if you learn from the past, things that you've done. And if you continue doing the same things over and over again, expecting a different result, baby, you know that ain't nothing but pure insanity. It's never going to work that way. So then you blame it on divine timing. It just wasn't my time. No, baby. You just ain't learned your lesson. You just not disciplined enough to understand how things work, because ultimately you are the clock. You are the divine time. And when you start to know yourself and understand, you are naturally in tune with your seasons. You know when it's time to gather information and learn a little more. You know when it's time to step on out there and do what you got to do. I wasn't doing astrology for a long time. I was focused on me and myself and taking care of myself and healing myself, making myself better. I've been single since 2017. I haven't been in any more relationships, didn't want one, because it was giving me time to know me and understand me and connect to me, to the God in me. Knowing how to differentiate the voices of reason within me and working with that shadow energy in me. See, when you would pair it up with somebody, sometimes it's that somebody is a stumbling block. Even though you've been with them for 50 years and they not on the same frequency of resonance as you, because people start to grow apart. It's time for people to get on their true spiritual journeys. And it's hard to do that in a relationship when the person is not equally paired with you, frequency-wise. So I had no more compromises to make. I had no one telling me about I'm selfish and I'm just thinking about me. Well, baby, you do need to think about you, because your path may not be their path. And therefore, those people that could be in your life are there to block you from your season. But then you will blame it on divine timing. Because if you're always attracting someone who blocks you because you are compromising your position, that's not divine timing. That's you making the same mistake over and over again, and you not creating any form of discipline for yourself and learning from your mistakes. Procrastinators' ultimate slogan is, well, divine timing just wasn't my time. Baby, if you knew yourself and you spent time with yourself and you start seasoning yourself with the word of the Creator that's within you, then you will already be walking in your divine time. There will be no blocks in front of you, because you'll be able to identify it when it shows up on the scene. Then you'll be able to use discernment and test these beings to see if they are aligned with your path or not. Now, I got many people contacting me and they having readings and they always know what they want to do and they want to start walking in their purpose, but they same excuses, well, I'm married and he ain't gonna let me do it, or I'm married and she's just not with it and things. Well, honey, you gonna have to come to a choice and a decision. You married for 30-something years and your children is 30-something years old and you still staying together for the kids that's grown. You about to be a grandparent. And that's why you staying there and you blaming that for you not walking in your purpose, honey. That's your problem. You are blocking your blessing because you are the divine time, baby. You are the ultimate clock. You can't be letting other people, places, and things stop you from your time. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm making sense to some of you. What you giving your attention to? What you afraid of? Because let me tell you something now. There are such things as handlers. Yes, there is. And they come in to handle you to keep you from walking in your purpose because they identify you. They know who you are. And you got to recognize and know who they is too. It's so funny now. I'm going to share a little something with y'all. MahMah Tea got planets in the 12th house. The 12th house is the house of secrets. When you got planets in there, you be able to see things that most people can't see. You can hear things that most people can't hear. And it comes to you in dream states, meditations. Your subconscious mind is already lit, especially if you got the sun and moon in your 12th house. So I know who my secret enemies are. They've been revealed to me a long time ago. I just watched them and played things off, and they following me. Let me tell you how I know. I do a lot of videos and I get thousands of views and hundreds and thousands of likes. I can see it in my back office. I always get 4 dislikes out of every video I make. 4 people dislike my videos. Just 4 y'all. And it's like, damn, baby, you paying so much attention to me. You following me. That means you listening to me. So whatever I'm saying is resonating with you. But you are not walking in your purpose. You're not walking in your divine time. You missing your boat. Too busy focusing on what I'm doing and what I'm saying and mad at yourself because you probably could have been a part of this thing and you messed up by revealing who you were and I recognized you and maybe I cut you off. See, Mom ain't got no problems cutting anything or anyone off that's not in alignment to the purpose in which I was sent here to do. And when your spirit is revealed to me, I walks away from you. And many of y'all don't like that. But oh well, if all you can do is be mad and dislike, then be mad and dislike. But who are you doing a disservice to? Me or yourself? Because you ignoring what your true divine purpose was and what you were sent here to do. And I strongly suggest you go out there and find it. And you make it great, baby, because you're missing out on the opportunity of a lifetime. So you all need to listen and listen to your heart. Spend some time by yourself. Take a good look around at the people that surround you. Because if they not one with you, baby, then you are missing your purpose, your window, your season, and you are not walking in your own divine time. MahMah Tea, that's my word for today. Y'all be good. Bye, babies.